Hello everyone! This is another physical therapy video. I am your physical therapist, Dr. Mark Vigil. This is the second video on the topic of balance. In this video, I'll be discussing the sensory inputs that go into balance. These inputs include vision, inner ear, and tactile or touch reception. I hope you find it informative. Vision is the strongest sense to help us balance. That is not to say if you have poor vision that you will fall, but it does put you at a higher risk. Your eyes are essential for looking around to orient yourself to the horizon. This naturally sets you to be level to your surroundings. Vision also gives you valuable information about obstacles in your way and helps you to plan how you will maneuver the space around you. As you move, your vision also helps determine the distance and speed of an object and the speed at which you are going. This helps us greatly to anticipate movement and to brace and coordinate appropriately. Your inner ear is not the portion of your ear that you use to hear, but is closely linked to hearing. Many times people with hearing difficulties can have difficulties with balance due to information from their inner ears not being sent effectively. The inner ear is often called the vestibular system. The inner ear is a trifecta of fluid-filled tubes and chambers that send information about how fast your head is moving and its position. As one head moves from position to position, the fluid-filled tubes tell your brain how quickly it is moving, so your brain can make adjustments as needed. The chamber portion of your inner ear sends signals to your brain telling it where your head is positioned but not moving. The tubes and the chambers have separate sensors to interpret movement, but work together to inform the brain of the head's movement. In our brain, our eyes and vestibular system are combined in order for our brain to coordinate eye movements at the same time that our head is moving. A simple way of thinking about this is how we're able to walk down the road and look at cars driving by. If we have a disruption in the information coming from our inner ears or eyes, this task would cause significant difficulties. We see these types of problems when people have vertigo. Touch and pressure sensation are also important inputs to how we balance. If not for our inner ear and touch, visually impaired people would have no way to orient themselves. When standing, our feet pressure can tell us where our weight is shifting towards and what type of surface we are on. Additionally, our muscles tell our brain to what degree they are holding position. So in people that have low tone or muscles that do not produce as much force, it might be another contributing factor to their balance difficulties. All joints in our body have pressure sensors to know which limb is being weighed upon more or less to tell our brain about our position. Touch is such a good source of information that by simply putting a finger down on a stable surface as we stand on one foot, our balance immediately improves without great change of condition or preparation. With all these inputs giving sensory information to our brain, it then must analyze the information. To a person that has a lesion to their brain or other cognitive issues, this raises more difficulties. A person can have great information coming in, but if they lack the ability to process it, then balance can still be an issue. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video about the inputs for balance. I hope you found it informative, and as always, I hope you're doing well, and I look forward to seeing you soon.